Live.
It's about as live as I can get at the moment. Good morning, everybody. We're in our little swing chair in the balcony garden.
And
It's nice now, but it's going to warm up a bit soon. We will retreat somewhere then. We've got a bit of shade here.
and
And what is your topic for the day?
my topic is I get disappointed why my DIY video
Nobody's watching.
it's only hard it's it's hard to reach even even 100.
Yeah, I was thinking you've got to get 240,000 minutes if you want to get monetized on YouTube, and presumably that's the target for everybody. That's what everybody's aiming for. It seems we're all at the bottom of the pool, trying to climb to the top. But if you've got 500 or 5,000 or 50,000 views, you're still a long way off. And if you've got 50,000 views, it's an achievement in itself. You've been watched 50,000 times. You've got to get 250,000 minutes, almost. I watched that film, Papillon, a great film, 1973, although there's been a remake of it. And Steve McQueen is in it with Dustin Hoffman, and he's incarcerated on Devil's Island. And after years of trying, he's been in solitary confinement, a very hard life. But after years, they leave him alone. They can grow veg and have a little building to live in because there's no chance of escape. And that's what they're trying to do all the time, escape, make it out of Devil's Island. And I think it's a bit like YouTube. Trying to make it in YouTube is like trying to make it out of Devil's Island for Papillon. What they did, they were on top of a cliff and they kept making coconut rafts and throwing them in the water. And that's like us with our videos. We keep making videos to try and get big views. And like the coconut rafts, they got so far and then they wash back and they crash on the rocks. And we've got plenty of coconuts because we're in the Philippines. So we keep sending our coconuts out, but they keep coming back. They don't go viral, they go virus and smash up on the way back. Am I boring you, babe?
Yeah, that's only why it's hard, why our videos is hard to reach even 100. It's hard. Why other videos it's just easy to
because they
go
find a
up.
way through, and that's what Papillon did, because there's hope at the end of the tunnel. They realized that these coconut rafts they made, I think it was on every fourth tide coming in, there was a bit of a pathway, a bit of a route through to the open sea.
You stop that story.
Well, I might as well finish it. We're like 9/10 through. So he chucked one in, Steve McQueen, Papillon, from off the cliff. And sure enough, on the fourth tide, where all the others had been smashed, it moved out to sea. So he left his longtime friend, Dustin Hoffman, Daga, or whatever the name, I can't remember. and he jumped in, swam to the raft, and he sailed through. Not sailed, he floated out of Devil's Island. Nobody had escaped. It's a true story. And he achieved his freedom. Lived a free man the rest of his life. So if he can make it out of Devil's Island, babe, can't we make it through on YouTube? Can't we find a way?
Can you answer that?
No, we can't. I think it's easier to get out of Devil's Island. Maybe if Steve McQueen was still around, I would ask him. How can we make it out of the bottom of YouTube to the top?
We don't know how this YouTube is, how to do it, how to make it. I don't know.
We just keep making video.
I get pissed off a bit sometimes.
But every time you make one, you think, that's a good video, that'll do well. It comes crashing back onto the rocks like a raft full of coconuts.
That story. Get my head in.
I'm inspired by Papillon. I'm keeping going.
God.